I think the most important virtue that I learned from this class was that of career. It taught me a lot of skills that would be beneficial on the path to my career and also in the college career. I learned things such as how to be confident when speaking to a room full of people, how to be on time with assignments and projects, and also how to efficiently work on a team and what it takes to have a successful project or to know the things that could have made it a better one. And also there's a time in lecture when they showed a picture of what companies want from graduate students, all the skills necessary. That gave me a bigger idea of what to improve on and what to strive for in order to be a better employee so that they would want to hire. Evidence of such skills were apparent in other classes when I did speeches, because what I learned from Dane and how to be a good speaker carried on, and I got better grades because of that. And I know that speeches are going to be important for my career because I'll be in public relations, and that's going to be needed in order to be successful at my job, as well as knowing how to work in a group to complete tasks. The most important ELO with that was teamwork. It taught me how to be a better contributor and also gave me a good idea of what a good team is. And reasoning for this was that the team always came together to make a project that would be beneficial not only for their grade, but for the other people on the team. And because of this, I learned how to be confident sharing my ideas, and learned how to flow with my piece of what I had to say, along with other people's pieces about what they had to say, and giving our presentation. And evidence of this showed up in our group because the quality work that we produce, because of how well we work together and what we know to do in order to make everyone have a say and a part so nobody's left out. And it also carried on to presenting our projects that we were just confident and we had fun together, and that's something I'll know to look for, and I know what skills are needed and what I can share when I have future groups that are not with these people. The most impactful thing that I learned from this class was the case study of America, because it taught a lot not only about our country, but about myself and about others. There was a time in lecture when I was able to look at a different lens of America. There's not just a liberal side and a conservative side, there's also the Barney. Like, you can have both, you don't have to be just one or the other, and that's something that people in this country have the opportunity to have, unlike other countries. And it was definitely apparent when other students in the class had to say about what was being taught in the lecture, and that's what really stuck with me. That was just evidence of some may say this way, but others just have a one-sided view. So knowing this, I can use this knowledge of different views and also in between ones for speeches that maybe are informative about conflicting problems, and this can carry on into the workplace. This skill of seeing things from other point of views can not only benefit in just the workplace, but also with my relationships, because when I give speeches or something, I don't want to just have a one-sided view. I want to have different views that people can relate to, and it's not just biased side because of what I think. Overall, this class taught me a lot about myself, about others, about different cultures, and it was really mind-opening to the actual thought of identity, and made me a better speaker, a better contributor, and I know what to look for in my next classes.